Hi guys, let's talk about Scorpio. Scorpio is the most intense sign in the zodiac. Very extreme sign. They're all or nothing. Now, Scorpio doesn't have a lot of friends because they don't really trust anybody. You know, they like to test people. They like to see if you're really going to be there for them. A lot of Scorpios are givers. They give, and they wait, and they want to see if you're going to give back. So they're going to test you when you're least expected to see whether you're going to give back or not. Scorpio is also a very passionate sign. Once they set their mind on something, there's no stopping a Scorpio. They're taking it straight to the top. Scorpio's three things that they want is honesty, loyalty, and respect. Honesty means you tell them, hi, I'm sorry what I did. Please forgive me. They'll actually respect that and probably forgive you on the spot based on your honesty. Loyalty, they want to know if you're going to be there for them until the end. Once they know that, they trust you. Respect, meaning they don't treat them like a yo-yo. Don't treat them like there's some losers out there. You could get anything you want out of a Scorpio. All depends how nice you ask. Scorpio's ready to give, but based on how you're asking to a Scorpio, that's how much they'll give. Now that's the three things that Scorpio want: honesty, loyalty, and respect. Now in a relationship with a Scorpio, the one thing I advise people not to do is try to get your partner jealous. Because the one thing Scorpios can't take is jealousy, seeing their partner flirt with somebody or anything like that. They'll go off. You know, Scorpios, they can give you the world. It can be heaven or it can be hell. It all depends how you treat the Scorpio. Now, Scorpio has amazing energy, so when they're feeling on top of the world, you better join them, and they're the life of the party, the life of everything. But when they're down, stay away from them, because they could sting you. Now, Scorpios are best when they're feeling down to be left alone, because they need to absorb it, and their energies affect other people, and it's very hard for a Scorpio not to influence other people with their vibes. So when a Scorpio is down, they like to stay closed off. Now, my advice to Scorpios, if you're a Scorpio out there, is when you're feeling down, you start looking at every good trait you have. Start building a little momentum, a little workout, a little song. You know, a lot of Scorpios, they get overwhelmed because they take a lot on their plate, and they're like, oh, where do I start? I know I could do so much, but I'm not feeling it right now. So Scorpio, take one thing at a time. Slow and steady, you're good with it, move on to the next. Build your whole board where you want to get to, but do step by step. Scorpio could be one of the best signs out there. They're very misunderstood. A lot of people don't get Scorpios. They could have an intense face, like, and meanwhile, they're in a very happy place in their head. They're always thinking. They're always calculating everything around them. What you are, what you're about. You know, they're not listening necessarily to the words that you're saying. They're listening behind the words, your tone, your facial expression, where you're coming from. They're also a water sign. So water has the whole water for their imagination. Meaning they could stop, forward, rewind, because they have a whole ocean as a memory. So later on in the shower, they could be thinking, wait, you said that with that expression, so that means he's lying. Or he said that, he meant sincerity. They could recalculate what you said, how you said it, when you said it. Every Scorpio knows the last time you were with them, how it was. Whether you were on good terms, bad terms, whether you hurt them, whether you did something good for them. A Scorpio will never forget what you did for them. And that's Scorpio.